my dear Capricorn. This is the new bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups, a new love or a new start. Maybe this person is very much in love with you or very interested in you, but it can be also a one-way street. Okay. And this is the old bottom of the deck, Angel de la Nuit. I feel as if you have worked a lot with learning to love your precious self, and to in a very humble way, because you want to be the best version of yourself, but you have almost forced yourself to love and cherish and respect yourself. I would say that you're halfway there. Okay. So this is what's on your mind, with the person most on your mind. And this is the situation with said person. This is what's on their mind with you. Your feelings, the bond between you two, their feelings, and your behaviors and attitudes, the outcome for November. And this is their behaviors and attitudes. So we start with the situation here, and it's a Four of Pentacles. I think this is your card. You have learned to put boundaries. You have learned to love yourself and put yourself in the first room. You don't have everything you wish for, but at least you have your own back. And this is what's on your mind with this situation, and it's Nine of Pentacles. So it's about being self-sufficient, taking good care of yourself, building up your life, sometimes from scratch, and making like really healthy choices for yourself. It's the 9, so it's connected to the Hermit, 4 connected to the Emperor. So it's like you're alone in your big empire, and guarding your walls or your boundaries. And this is what's on their mind, Page of Cups. We also saw the Ace of Cups. So this person is very positive about this situation. They dream about the future together with you, or the different possibilities, and they might want to come with some type of offer. 7 of Swords. This is you, and you know, with the 7s. So I'm seeing you kind of fleeing, almost with your tail on fire from this offer here, this little person. It can be a good thing. Maybe before you wouldn't have run away. You would have given them like 1 chance, 2 chances, 10 chances, 1 million chances. But maybe this is a situation that shows you how much you have grown, and maybe how much you have outgrown also this situation. You don't believe a word they say, basically. This is your feelings. King of Pentacles. I was talking about the Emperor living in their castle, watching their borders or boundaries. King of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. You have built something for yourself. This is also Capricorn. Maybe it's not necessary for you to have someone else in your life. It would put like a silver lining on things, but you don't need it for your survival or overall well-being. And this is their feelings. And we have the 4 of Wands. King of Pentacles is not only Capricorn, it's also kind of a person that's loyal and wants to commit, wants to be married, wants to have a family, wants to have children, wants to have grandchildren, wants to have a good job, like all the ordinary things that might make life so great. So both these are actually talking about commitment and future, but you're not as dumb, is what I'm hearing, that you think that you can get it with this person. So that's not my words. I don't think it's the divine words either. I think it's your own words, that you have you rather want to forego this offer or this chance than to jeopardize your hard-won security and your hard-won maybe healing is what's going on here also. You're learning to take care of yourself and to honor yourself, and you might not need like another disaster in your life. So this is your behaviors and attitudes. Four of Swords, also connected to the Emperor. This Emperor wants to get married, and this Emperor doesn't want to talk with the other person. Doesn't want to, engage in yet another disaster, but in the same time longing for the things that's being offered, but wanting it to be offered in a better way. And this is their behaviors and attitudes. And we have a Knight of Pentacles, which is a very beautiful energy of loyalty and not giving up. And even if you say no to them, they will probably still want you and still love you. Maybe to the end of their time. That's how loyal Knight of Pentacles can be. But it doesn't matter. Maybe that's their lesson if they didn't treat you so well in the past. I don't see that, but I trust you and your reaction. There must be a reason for you feeling like this. So I guess they didn't make you super happy, and they didn't really have your back. So sometimes we need to learn by doing mistakes and then living with the consequences, which might be what this person will be forced to do. Outcome is the Six of Pentacles, though. So it at least open up for friendship or conversation. Even if you don't get back together or stay friends, at least I think there could be some kind of communication. You might not be the person that's the first one to step in and talk about, hey, this is what I felt, and this is what why we're not together anymore, and this is the reason to why I can't take you back. But with these other cards, I think that would be an opportunity for you. Maybe you could finally, there will be someone that will be there to listen to how you really want to be treated. So even if you don't want to be treated in a better way by this person because you have given up on them, it can be a good practice for you to voice how you really feel. And it's always good to start to learn about ourselves as well, and maybe also practice on being able to talk about difficult topic. So who's better to talk about this than with a person that really wants you, but you don't want them because they didn't treat you well in the past. So they're perfect object to practice on. If you would take up these topics with a person that you really cared about, maybe you wouldn't want that because you're scared of losing them. But here you don't even want them, so there's no fear of loss. You can really open up, maybe not be rude and say awful things, but really talk from the bottom of your heart. Four of Swords, I'm seeing you're not into that, but I'm saying it's a possibility. So this is the Witches Modern Witch Tarot, and I want to clarify the situation. Three of Wands. So I feel possibility for communication. Someone will come, and I'm sorry for my shiver, it seems to be a seasonal thing, it squeaks or not. So Three of Wands, they want to come in and communicate, and this is your opportunity to communicate. They might instigate it, but you can really savor this moment and take care of this opportunity. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles there. Chariot is the same card that we saw in the beginning. I was interpreting it as they were moving towards you, but I also had the inkling that maybe you were moving away from them or becoming in a very independent kind of mood here. So Chariot, 9 of Pentacles, showing independence, that you are on top of your life with or without them. Clarifying what's on their mind. And we have Death and the Page of Cups. So they kind of want to reverse death, unbreak my heart. I'm hearing a song here. I will put the song in the description box. Unbreak my heart. So they want to reverse time and go back to the time before you were broken up or had this quarrel, or you stopped talking to them. Clarify the 7 of Swords, the bond between you two. 2 of Wands, so boundaries. I was talking about you protecting your borders, and the 2 of Wands is all about that. It's, you want something in particular, but you know exactly what you want, and this isn't it. 2 of Wands is like a door bouncer as well, letting in what you want and leaving on the outside what you don't want. Clarifying the King of Pentacles, your feelings. Queen of Swords, so off with their heads. Queen of Swords, you see them clearly. You have no romantic illusions about this person. You have no illusions about what this person can do for you or give to you. You might be open for some type of friendship, but you will always be maybe a little bit snarky or judgmental in that situation. It's okay, I think. And this is their feelings. And we have a Knight of Pentacles for clarifying the 4 of Wands, which is kind of a marriage card and I love you forever card. And Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. So sorry. I got like something in my throat. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Someone is unable to give up on you. Their heart has decided to be loyal and kind of keep the flag in top, even if, you know, things aren't going in the way they want. They are not giving it up, but they still carry the banner of their dream. Okay, so your behaviors and attitudes. We have the Hierophant here. Hierophant, again, is much like the King of Pentacles, is about family, tribe, fortune, doing what's sensible, doing what's right, or what has proven to be working. With the Hierophant, I think you ask for a more mature partner, not a Page of Cups, maybe a King of Cups, but not a page. A knight, it's a little bit more better than a page, but it's still a person that hasn't a lot of mileage under their vest. So even if it's an old person, still means they haven't been seasoned enough to mature like an old good wine. They are more like a fresh fruity wine from this season. Ace of Swords, so they want to come and communicate with you. They want to offer you justice, and you know, they want to honor the relationship. Clarifying the 6 of Pentacles outcome, 5 of Wands. So 5 of Wands is conflict, 6 of Pentacles is friendship. 6 of Pentacles. So I think this person will work to get friendship between the two of you, but you're not too interested in this. 5-5. You don't agree with their view of the future. You don't agree with the potential of this relationship. You don't agree with their possibility to, you know, make amends. So it's a lot of things that you don't believe in. So clarifying the situation, the chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. This might have been your issue before. I don't think it's as much your issue anymore. Now it's this person that fears abandonment. Clarifying Death and Page of Cups. Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, transformation. Death is also transformation. They feel like they have changed and that they are like a better person now. We also have the runner here. Maybe they run away from you in the past, but now they feel like they have transformed into a better person. Clarifying the 9 of Pentacles, mask, not showing true feelings, hide, pretend, delude, gaslighting. I think there's a lot of feelings you don't show. It doesn't mean that you still love this person. It can be that you're hiding your love because you don't want a bad repetition of something that, you know, you don't believe in. But it can also be that you're maybe not telling them exactly how things were or how things are from your side. Maybe there's some kind of, you know, polite coldness with you, not showing true feelings. Okay. Queen of Swords can also be like that, silently judging people around them. So clarifying your feelings. Hand of Cards, take a chance, risk being strategic, not showing hand, gambling. So I definitely feel like you have learned from this person. You have taken in a lot of their behaviors. Maybe you felt like they were a player, not admitting to their love for you. I don't feel like you are doing this deliberately. It's just that you are not that naive, blue-eyed person anymore. You are more a person that doesn't believe a word they say. So you're kind of playing it cool, or you're not talking to them about what they want to talk about. You're not opening up to them because you feel like there's no point. Clarifying their feelings. Karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. I'm not seeing them letting go, but we saw the red thread in the Wheel of Fortune card, and I think you have had many lifetimes where you have worked on this issue. I don't think you have come this far as you have done here. You have kind of taken in your opposite side, started to say no, not believing for 10,000 times that they will change. And so you are actually healing from the karma, but they need to have the tail end of the karma, and that means kind of taking over your role that you have had throughout this karmic cycles. So probably they are going to feel as you have felt in the past. This is the bond between you two. Healing heart. So in our many lifetimes, we hurt each other, we hurt ourselves, and then we need to repeat it until we get it right. And you're starting to get it right. 2 of Wands, having boundaries. 7 of Swords in this case, running away from something that you know will hurt you. This is healing happening. This is you not letting yourself be hurt in the way that you got hurt before, but actually having your back. Clarifying your behaviors and attitudes. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. I think you have matured past this. You don't want to experience this again, so you're kind of saying no thank you. You would want the reward that comes with saying yes, for example, having a beautiful relationship, but you don't believe that you can have it with this person. You believe that this person would stab you in the back. Clarifying with this sword, possibly Ace of Swords, there's a knife. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, their behaviors and attitudes. Outdated thinking, replaying events over in your head. They won't be able to let go of you, but in the same time, they are probably prone to do the same mistakes that they did in the past. So I think it's good that you are, keeping your cards for yourself and knowing that there's a potential for you being stabbed in the back in this situation. outcome, self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So all the, you can see if you can work certain things out with this person to kind of have a closure. You can maybe even become friends with them, but the important thing isn't them, it's you. It's about being able to heal yourself. And I think in theory you have been knowing all this, but now you're practicing actually saying no and actually not giving a damn, basically. Okay. Cry myself to sleep. Oh, that's sad, but I'm definitely feeling that they might have put themselves there. I need more time to heal and find myself, and that's for you. Maybe you're not entirely ready for new relationship. I don't think this relationship is the best way forward for you, but I think you want another relationship, a better relationship, and I think you will soon be there, but you need some more time to heal and find yourself. Focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So work on this, and you will soon be ready for a better relationship, because this self-work and this self-healing, healing of your heart will make you ascend to a higher level where you can meet partners, friends, and even family members will behave on a high level when you have reached there. This is the new bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups, a new love or a new start. Maybe this person is very much in love with you or very interested in you, but it can be also a one-way street. Okay. And this is the old bottom of the deck, Angel de la Nuit. I feel as if you have worked a lot with learning to love your precious self, and to in a very humble way, because you want to be the best version of yourself, but you have almost forced yourself to love and cherish and respect yourself. I would say that you're halfway there. Okay, so this is what's on your mind, with the person most on your mind. And this is the situation with said person. This is what's on their mind with you. Your feelings, the bond between you two, their feelings, and your behaviors and attitudes, the outcome for November, and this is their behaviors and attitudes. So we start with the situation here, and it's a 4 of Pentacles. I think this is your card. You have learned to put boundaries. You have learned to love yourself and put yourself in the first room. You don't have everything you wish for, but at least you have your own back. And this is what's on your mind with this situation, and it's 9 of Pentacles. So it's about being self-sufficient, taking good care of yourself, building up your life, sometimes from scratch, and making like really healthy choices for yourself. It's the 9, so it's connected to the Hermit, 4 connected to the Emperor. So it's like you're alone in your big empire, and guarding your walls or your borders, boundaries. And this is what's on their mind, Page of Cups. We also saw the Ace of Cups. So this person is very positive about this situation. They dream about the future together with you, or the different possibilities. And they might want to come with some type of offer. 7 of Swords. This is you, and with the 7s. So I'm seeing you kind of fleeing, almost with your tail on fire from this offer here, this little person. It can be a good thing. Maybe before you wouldn't have run away, you would have given them like 1 chance, 2 chances, 10 chances, 1 million chances. But maybe this is a situation that shows you how much you have grown, and maybe how much you have outgrown also this situation. You don't believe a word they say, basically. This is your feelings. King of Pentacles. I was talking about the Emperor living in their castle, watching their